that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns last year, Raheem Mostert. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down. Tua. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. They put Smythe in motion. Here's Mostert. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
20 TX.
One more time with Mostert. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
Hey, 21 TX. Ready. 20 TX.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. the run here with Harris. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. We'll try to run for it with Harris. He will have a Steelers first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. They go play action for Lawrence. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's into the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Berrios on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Now the second-year man, Devon Achane. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2.
Solo left Zion. Ready. Ready.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down. A shotgun snap for Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Tua gives it to Mostert. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, come on.
Throwing is Tua. They'll try to set up the screen to Mostert. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
The best time to call a screen is when the defense is anticipating pass. Allow that defensive front to rush the passer. Just get through the offensive line enough before you drop it to your back. Get out behind those big offensive linemen and pick up the first down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A handoff running left. It is Mostert. The speed on display. He's in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Miami. big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. They put Pickens in motion. 2nd down, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He'll let this go for Pickens. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins will have great field position right around midfield.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run straight ahead with Mostert. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Micah Hyde up to make the tackle. Third and 5. From the gun, here's Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. Finding room across midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds. Lawrence now on 2nd down.
the pressure all over him. He goes down again.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So we've reached halftime here in the AFC title game. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, the Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. A first down throw for Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On the give, it's Harris. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. Here's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Mostert. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Got his man at the 6. He is in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will get out in front 17-7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Austin now to return this. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. The veteran Calais Campbell in there for the stop. Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They put Pickens in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A throw here, right side. Falls incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's third down, and defensively, you think you do a great job taking everybody away. But sometimes you just can't account for the quick little check down to the back and his ability to run in the open field and make people miss. He's able to pick up a huge gain.
They put Pickens in motion. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now here's Lawrence. Taking off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Harris. Oh, making guys miss, and he's in. Najee Harris, touchdown Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go. Hey, 21 TN.
Now it's Tua. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go for it on fourth.
1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Turn by three, kick. Turn by three, kick. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Play action. Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
All right. Come on, 2. Hey. Long. Solo left Zion. Out.
They snap it to Tua. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on 4th down. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Dolphins first down.
That's it. Solo left Zion.
A run up the middle with Mostert. Can't fault the effort. He got hit for a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage. Here's a 2nd and 12. To throw is Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Brings up 3rd and 7.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. They put Smythe in motion. Here's a run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he'll go down back at the 4.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now? These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Now things go from bad to worse. After giving up the safety, the free kick goes out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
44. Ready.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. Now, Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Here's a handoff to Mostert. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Mostert. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Third and 2, Tungo Vailoa. He's got his man, it's Hill. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins, as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So that'll do it for Greg Olsen, our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. We'll see you in 2 weeks in New Orleans for Super Bowl 59. Till then, good night, everyone.